I purposely made a girl fail a test in elementary school. I believe it was either 3rd or 4th grade. I kept noticing this girl would cheat off me and get the exact same score as me on every quiz or test. So I came up with a plan to make her fail a test. I purposely chose wrong answers on a multiple choice test, making sure she could see what I put. I put a small dot on the answer I actually thought were correct. I then acted like I was done and waited for her to go turn her test in. I quickly erased all my answers and changed to the ones I had dotted earlier. She had came back to our table, and I could tell she was horrified when she saw me doing what I was doing. Long story short, she ended up failing the test, and I got like an 80-something on it. I sort of rubbed it in too because I made sure to ask her how she did. I've only told a few people this story. One person told me it was kinda psychopathic, so I felt kinda bad. But I just thought I was teaching a lesson or whatever, I guess. I'm pretty sure it worked at least a little, because she stopped cheating off me. This story reflects a mix of fairness instinct, frustration, and early moral reasoning. As a child, the narrator felt wronged by someone repeatedly cheating, which triggered a desire to restore fairness, but instead of reporting it, they chose a covert, strategic form of retaliation. Psychologically, this is an example of instrumental aggression, harmful behavior used as a means to achieve a goal. In this case, stopping the cheating. It also shows early signs of the justice mindset, where individuals feel justified taking matters into their own hands when authority figures aren't involved. There's also an element of moral justification. The narrator reframed the act as teaching a lesson, which reduces guilt and makes the behavior feel acceptable. This is common in both children and adults. People often rationalize questionable actions if they believe the outcome is fair. Importantly, this isn't psychopathic. It's more about immature problem-solving under frustration. Kids often lack the emotional tools or confidence to address issues directly, so they resort to indirect or manipulative strategies. Overall, this highlights how our sense of fairness develops early, but without guidance, it can lead to actions that solve the problem while also causing harm, revealing the complexity of moral growth.